For this assignment, you are going to be choosing a topic, something that I hope you're passionate or that you care about, and you're going to be arguing your side. So here's what our objectives are. You're going to write a concise and organized argument with support and detail. Concise means we're not writing a full paper. We're really just focusing on the main ideas. I hope that you, too, research a topic that you're passionate or care about. 3, keep track of your research in an organized manner. 4, find research that's credible, reliable, and not too biased. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. But basically, you're trying to find research that is trustworthy and that you know that you can trust and that it's not been too biased, meaning you're not going to research something about school at antischool.com, because then that's probably going to give you a really biased, really negative, not centered perspective. You're going to deliver an argument in front of a class, so you're going to come up here and you're going to defend yourself and you're going to speak loudly, clearly, and deliver your thoughts in an organized manner. So what are you doing? Choosing a topic you care about and convincing your audience, me and the rest of your class, why we should care and agree with you. 2, convincing us by researching it and finding strong research to support your reasons. 3, find a reason why people would disagree with you and disprove them. You do this because then it shows that you're acknowledging why some people might disagree with you, but look, you're going to disprove them already, so that helps you to not appear biased. And 4, you're going to be creating a pleasant presentation and delivering it to us. You can choose your own topic, or you can choose from this list. I found this list. I thought it had a bunch of great topics for you. If you maybe just need some inspiration and like, oh, what are some things I want to talk about? You have them all right here. So there's 37. Otherwise, you can choose what you want. You do need to get approved by me first. Presentation. So there are going to be 6 slides. Your first slide is going to be introducing your topic and why it matters to you with picture. The second slide is one reason that supports your argument. Picture required, research required. Third slide is your second reason, picture required, research required. Your fourth slide is a reason that people would disagree with you and then disprove them. Pictures required, research optional. I feel like those should be switched around. I will probably correct that. And then slide 5, concluding slide, remind us why we should care and agree with you. So basically your conclusion statement, repeating your concluding paragraph, repeating slide 1. And then slide 6, citations for research, just paste your link. Here is my example. You cannot choose this topic. My example is gym should be required every day in every grade. Childhood obesity is at an all-time high. There are more than 3 million cases a year. Most of these students are ages 5 through 18, which is when students start and leave school. All of that was from the Mayo Clinic. Kids eat so much junk food but do not get enough exercise to crack the sugar, fat, and calories that makes them unhealthy. Let's move. And it's difficult for kids to find time to go outside or move because of how busy they are. Reason number 1. So I've got my reasons here. My first specific reason is childhood obesity. Childhood obesity is a huge concern. Obesity in children has more than doubled since the 1980s. This is from the Center of Disease Control. This means that children and young adults are unhealthier than they've ever been. And if you grow up unhealthy as a child, you're very unlikely to become a healthy adult. So we really need to start that at childhood, and the younger the better, because it's really easy to get those bad habits instilled. So as a 5 or 6-year-old, if you're choosing to drink pop instead of water or milk, dairy, almond milk, soy milk, then you're probably going to want to keep drinking pop, and it's going to be harder and harder for you to become healthier and make those better choices. Obesity in children can lead to diabetes, heart attacks, heart disease and attacks, high blood pressure, strokes, cancer, and stress, all of which can lead to death. So again, we need to start that young and get those healthy habits installed. You can reverse these by eating healthier, making healthier choices, getting more exercise, being active, and working out as a family. My second reason is that students eat too much junk food, which makes them unhealthy in the long run. And this is really similar to my childhood obesity. But now this is focusing specifically on junk food. So 34% of youth being people 2 to 18, eat junk food every day. This is full of empty calories, carbs, fats, and sugar that will leave you dissatisfied and feeling sick, sluggish, and bloated. If you eat 500 calories worth of chips, you're going to feel a lot worse than if you ate 500 calories worth of salad and veggies and meats and proteins. So you're going to feel sluggish and bloated, and it's just going to leave you unsatisfied and not want to go outside. Junk food causes students to have excess fat and cholesterol build up in their body, but this can be reversed by exercising and being active. And this is from Livestrong. So even if you're eating junk food, that's okay. We all like treats and candies and sugar, but that means you need to counteract that. If it means going for a walk or walking your dog or your cat, or just running outside, skiing, snowboarding, ice skating, dancing, playing basketball. There's so many things that you can do. So you can eat your junk food, but we really need to be active. And so many schools do not require daily gym, which is a way to be active. An argument against this would be gym takes away from academic courses and opportunities. Some might say, I go to school to learn. I don't go to school to become healthier, more active. I want my brain to be better. I don't care about my body. So some would say students spend more time in school because in academic classes, that's what school is for. Parents, coaches, and gyms should be our resources for health, not our teachers. My retaliation is school is about making you a well-rounded, whole person. People enjoy working out with friends and having a leader who encourages them. Personally, when I work out, I prefer to go to a group class because I have a teacher that can correct my physique, that can encourage me. I have a spinning instructor that whenever I start to get tired, he always yells, let's go. And it's the motivation I need to not give up. Teachers and coaches are role models, and we can model healthy students. Health is a whole body process. Mentally, it's really easy for us to give up on a workout or doing something active. So as our brains are getting stronger, so are our bodies. And then last but not least, not everyone's involved in a sport activity that encourages them to move. Lots of kids are involved in things like music or art, but in reality, that doesn't get you up and moving. Gym might be the only opportunity for that. Conclusion, we need to move more. We as schools can help students improve their physical and mental health by encouraging them to exercise every day. And that could be running a mile, that can be playing ping pong or tennis, ice skating, curling, anything that gets you moving and that helps you become happy. So here are my sources. You can see it's Mayo Clinic, Let's Move, the CDC, and the LA Times. All I did was copy and paste the link. So thanks. Have a great day.